Gia, we are celebrating an anniversary. Not you and I, but actually
I know.
Prince William and Kate Middleton. It's kind of it's kind of hard to believe that it's been 10 years since that royal wedding that I know I had to wake up at 3 a.m. for to cover. But the couple is celebrating the special occasion with a rare home video with their children. Let's take a look. That's William and Kate with their three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. You know, enjoying the outdoors like most families have been lately, looking like a normal family. We really haven't seen this glimpse of the family like this that was shared on the Kensington Royal Instagram page. Of course, at the caption, thank you to everyone for the kind messages on our wedding anniversary. We are enormously grateful for the 10 years of support we have received in our lives as a family. What do you think, Gia, about getting a glimpse of this family life of William and Kate in the video?
That is such a sweet video. It looks like a commercial for a new watch brand or maybe a
Yes.
car. Like, I feel like at the end it should be like, "Buy Subaru. Love is like for the Subaru." Like, it felt like something very much out of a commercial. It is so perfect and beautiful, and their family is really beautiful. So I'm happy to see that they are getting everything in line and happy back in their household, because we know there's been quite a bit of drama
Mhm.
in the royal
Right?
kingdom. So that's a good way
Exactly.
to show the joyful side of living over there.
And you know what? I will say, of course, after having to lay Prince Philip to rest too, this is a happy and
Yeah.
joyous moment I think we could all use right now. And it's plus 10 years is such a huge milestone for them. And the video is not all we got, though. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge also shared two new portraits ahead of their special day on their Instagram page. This one without the kids, and I'm here for it. Although William's hair has changed a lot over 10 years, I will say that, but they look so happy, happier than ever. Queen Elizabeth also acknowledged the couple's milestone through the royal family Instagram page, sharing the same portraits and wishing them a very happy wedding anniversary. But I know everyone's wondering, what about Harry and Meghan? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, they also acknowledged Prince William and Kate's special day as well. ET can confirm that both Meghan and Harry privately congratulated Will and Kate on their wedding anniversary, which I don't know about you, Gia, but I feel like this might be a good sign for all of us
Yes.
hoping that Harry and William will repair their rocky relationship. What do you think? Do you think this is like a good step towards repairing that reported rift between the four of them?
For sure. And I think, when we all have close family friendships and ties and moments, it comes with quite a bit of pressure without the celebrity spotlight when things go awry and you have disagreements. And it comes with a whole different level of pressure when you are the princes of the entire royal kingdom, if you will. So I think,
Yes.
this is a great step forward. And I hope that we see them back together in ways that show that brotherly support and love. I mean,
Yeah.
like we all know, before the interview, things weren't that bad, right? Like, they seem to be getting along. And so, well, not, excuse me, don't, let me correct that, because we did hear Megan tell a different story. But I
Right.
hope that they can get back to a place that is a bit more, brotherly. And so hopefully this will be that first step. I hope. I just want families to always be good. Like, that's how I
And that's
want. That's all I
and
want.
that's what it right, and that's what it is. They're family. So I'm less surprised that Harry and Meghan publicly acknowledged William and Kate's anniversary because that's what you do, as
Right.
royals, as family members. You know what I mean? And so, but that's all to say that one little post is not gonna repair a relationship. I think that's a
Very true.
process, right? But I think it's a good sign because I also feel like, and I felt this way when the Oprah interview happened. Sure, they were getting some stuff out their chest, and it might have made put the royal family in a bad light. But at the end of the day, they are family, and I feel like their bond is a lot stronger than we give them credit for. So here's hoping.
Mm, yeah.
A lot has
Yeah.
changed in the past 10 years, though. Besides William's hair, looking back at Prince William and Kate's wedding day, I mean, I don't know if you remember this, Gia, but it was obviously one of the biggest celebrations of the last decade, and everyone was so excited because it had been a minute before we got this grand global wedding, this royal wedding that took place at Westminster Abbey in 2011. You guys will remember nearly 2,000 people attended the ceremony, including some famous faces like David and Victoria Beckham, Elton John, and David Furnish, and Joss Stone. I mean, their wedding day was so big, it literally became a national holiday in the UK. What do you remember about this day 10 years ago, Gia?
I remember seeing one of the most beautiful weddings that I had seen in so long. I thought everything was just extravagant and royal and beautiful. I thought Kate looked stunning in her dress, and she looked like a Barbie doll, like the perfect
Mm,
little like
yes.
family. Even the girls in the flower dresses behind them. I just thought everything was put together so beautifully and perfectly. Everything looked to the T like it went according to plan. And
Right.
so, it looked like the fairy tales that you dream of in the Disney films, especially with the horse and carriage right there and
Yes.
all of the people who are there helping her on in that moment. It literally looks straight out of Cinderella, if you will.
For sure. I mean, that's one of the 3 things I remember, just how much of a fairy tale it actually was. Also, how early I had to show up at work, but then remembering that I'm such a sucker for love and I'm a sucker for weddings, I
Yeah.
was totally swept away. And the 3rd thing I remember is all eyes were on Prince Harry and also Pippa Middleton. Remember when Pippa almost kinda stole the
Yes.
show? Everyone was like, "Look at Kate's sister go." But overall, such an amazing, amazing memory. It was so fun. So congratulations to Prince William and Kate Middleton. For more on the latest with the royal family, you guys can of course, head over to our website, etonline.com.